Central Station, vital nerve centre of railway control. The Australian method of train control is recognised as one of the best and most comprehensive in the world. The location of every train, be it steam or electric, anywhere on the vast railway network, is always known to the controller of the relevant section. These men exercise absolute power over all train movements in their areas. By pressing a switch or pedal and speaking into their microphone receivers, they are instantly in touch with every station or signal box under their control. They maintain a 24-hour watch for reports from all sources. Their main responsibility is service to the public. Number 94 passenger on time. As number 56 goods slowly passes the signal box, the controller is notified of its location. When the information is received, the position of all trains is plotted on this chart. The names of stations in a particular controller's area are printed down the side. Commencing at 6 a.m., the chart represents 24 hours in lines of 2-minute intervals, printed along the top. Lines representing movements of regular passenger trains are printed on the chart. Here we see the busy electric traffic, whilst here and further out are the less frequent steam passenger trains. Goods trains, timetables of which are subject to alteration, are penciled in by the controller. This foolproof operational system served as a model for the method employed during the war for radar control of fighter aircraft. In this glorious coastal district, the industrialist and farmer work side by side, both occupations made possible by efficient railway service. At Thirroul, a goods train is being formed. Made up of trucks of all descriptions, it is designated in railway parlance as number 62 and is destined for Enfield marshalling yards. When the train is completed and ready for dispatch, the shunter in charge informs the signalman, who in turn advises the controller. Knowing the line to be clear, the controller authorizes dispatch of 62. Scarborough advises the controller that 62 passed through at 12:25. The controller, aware that a following passenger train is catching up to 62, decides to divert the goods train into a siding at Waterfall. Waterfall, refuge number 62 for number 96 passenger to pass. Finish Waterfall. After a stiff climb, 62 pulls in to Waterfall. Minor accidents and derailments do sometimes occur. Emergency brakes and the fireman rushes to notify control. The main up line is foul, so control instructs Helensburgh to stop passenger 96 and that single line working is to be introduced. The controller orders dispatch of the crane to the scene of the derailment. This great mobile crane is at constant readiness for emergencies just such as this. "96, switched at Helensburgh from the up to the down line, carries on with minor interruption to schedule. Making a note that due to the delay, number 96 passenger is 15 minutes late. On arriving at the derailment, little time is lost by the breakdown crew in getting the wagon back on the line. Back on the rails, and the order is given to proceed. As 62 reaches her destination at Enfield Marshalling Yards, the controller marks the line on the chart to completion. As one shift finishes, so the controller's relief arrives to maintain a 24-hour watch over the destinies of all who travel the great steel highways.